So Islandtiles, Islandtiles, however you want to say it. I've been sent this a while ago. It's by Thunder Rock Innovations. It is getting positive reviews. There's a demo you can go check out on Steam. We'll do the tutorial, and then maybe we'll see if we can do the challenge save that I've been sent. But it's a cozy roguelike deck builder where choosing different technologies will rewrite the rules of the game. So we're going to be playing on lots of different beautiful islands, and we'll be building up settlements. And in the process, we're going to be shaping our deck of cards. And you can make combos, which not necessarily break the game, but it massively changes how you play and go about things. Does that make sense? So we're going to try it out. So we'll go tutorial, and we'll take it from there. So, welcome, Explorer. Islandtiles will settle multiple islands in a row and create their own civilization. As you travel across the ocean. Right, okay. Move your camera, or you can use the mouse. All makes sense. Rotate by dragging, okay. Zoom in and out. Again, all very sensible. Reset your camera and focus. Your goal, score 350 wealth. To fully successfully settle the island, you reach the bronze medal before the end of winter. Okay. More medals get you more rewards. You'll get a gold medal if the island is settled early. Right. Your next goal is here, and it tells you when it hits 0. Right. Okay, fine. Makes sense. Wealth is scored at the end of each season. Each season you collect goods by placing them at the end of the season. They count towards the required wealth. Right, okay, fine. So we have to buy our time. Place a building to generate goods. Well, I think... Now, do I have to drag it, or can I click? Ah, I can click. Okay. Well, that seems logical. Put a hunter there and monetize those 2 tiles. Right, we gained 40 resources. Hover over a card to see the tooltip, see the range. Okay, no, that makes sense. So that's 50 there, but then it ends up... Ooh, 55. Sure, why not? Okay, placing building costs. Buildings cost... They use 5 hammers at the beginning of each season. Right, okay. Right, so you can only put so many down. Hovering over the required 350 shows the end button. Right. And then you can end the season that way. Right, okay, fine, makes sense. You should play your cards until the hammers are used up. Right, okay, again, makes sense. Right, score the required remaining amount. Okay, well, shell... Oh, okay, 40... Well, that gives me 50. 45... Ooh, 75. Okay, let's do that. That's a big chunk. Right, I'm gonna put that there so they, like, connect to each other. Fishing, 60. Okay, well, that one's 65. And that's 85 by being there. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're shimming up, right? Okay, this so far is very logical. Right, so I need to score the remaining. We haven't done anything up here yet. Can't build on those tiles. I can get 70 by putting there. I think we might have to go with that. Right, we'll put the corn there. That's a 170. That's crazy. Okay, we're doing that. That's nuts. Right, we're well over now. We're well over. Right, we've well and truly smashed the target. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be... Ooh, that's not bad. Let's put that there. Right, okay. We've done decent, I feel. There's probably ways to min-max it more, but... Right, okay, now we're on winter. So, you start with 0 coins. You'll be able to spend it on kinds of valuables in the shop. Right. Okay, so we've got 6 island coins, 4 season coins, an early end coin. Right, so now I get to buy stuff, right? So you visit the shop after each island. Here you can spend your dollars to improve your civilization. Technologies are game changers. They'll define how things are run. Treasure will form your deck. They help build things. Tier 2 and 3 cards give more goods. Okay. You can buy a bee. It'll make it easier to score wealth by increasing your human productivity each time you place a green building. Right. Okay. You can hover over your technologies down here and see what they do. Again, makes sense. Sail to the next island when you're ready. Again, makes sense. On play, +3 if building collects from another building in range. Okay, well, we'll grab that, and we'll grab that. Don't have enough money. Right, okay. So it's now gonna put us on a new island. Place a green building to use your technology. Right. Put that there. Okay, then that's triggered the technology. Cool. We've gained 1.5 human productivity, therefore we have 2.5 productivity moving forward. When you end the season, your skill will be multiplied. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, so we can amplify things. You can use the toggles for the resources. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Right, sell this island with your new knowledge. Sounds good to me. Right. I mean, that's an 85. We'll grab that. I think wood cutting makes sense. Okay, we'll do that one. Can't do any more, unfortunately. But we get amplification. That's gonna help me. What's my goal? I need 1,200, 1,800, 2,400. Okay, that's not too bad. There is a lot of stuff out at sea here. 55... 25... No, the shell collector's not very valuable on here. The iron mine might be, though. 70... 95... Okay, we'll do that. Is there any gold? There is gold there. No, not very. Hi, Rennick. I saw your DM, by the way. I need to look into that demo, buddy. But it's on my list. I'm going to have a look tonight. I got a little bit derailed this morning, unfortunately, because a neighbor was going crazy with their lawnmower. So I wasn't best pleased about that, as you can imagine. How are you, though? You all good? Hope you're doing alright. Yeah, no worries. Well, you're just in time, because this is the first of today's demos. We're just, settling into a bunch of stuff right now, so you're here in good time. Burgling gnomes? Yeah, I've been keeping an eye on that one. The one thing I would say though with the demo you sent me this morning, I think that's multiplayer focused if I remember correctly, so I might need to organize someone on to do that. I'm pretty much just playing solo. So, but yeah, Burgling Gnomes is definitely one of those games I'm keeping an eye on because I do think it looks really interesting. Yeah, I can't get any bonus really for that. Probably gonna be my best one. We've succeeded though, so we're good. Right, and that should count as an early completion. There we go, right. You can refresh the shop, that's fine. I'm not gonna though. Bakery level 3. Tavern. I want that. Monopoly. Well, 1.2 and this is almost the same type of okay. End of season +3 per remaining. Oh, so I leave left over, I can then get extra. Okay. I'm gonna go with the fear. Oh, you know what? We'll just buy all of that. Why not? Yeah, no, that's fine. It's just I don't have a player 2. That's the problem, Rennick. I can't guarantee someone's gonna be on if that makes sense to play it with me. Organising that for a stream is a little bit more of a logistical issue. Oh, okay, that's big numbers. How much score do I need? 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's not going to get any value from anywhere, is it? 65. That's a 130. Okay, we'll do that 130. Because that's a no-brainer. Yeah, funny, I was gonna DM you that, Rennick, but I hadn't had a chance to this morning. Sorry. But yeah, that was something that crossed my mind. I'll drop you a DM tonight, we can maybe figure it out. But I've got a big, long list of things to cover. I'm gonna try and rattle through as much today as I can. Put that there. No, I'm gonna stick that there. We have got some nice scaling increase, so that's really gonna save my butt right now. Yeah, how long before that ships, by the way, Rennick? Do you know? I don't know if that was the best choice. The 125 then. We'll go for that 125. Oh, blimey. Yeah, that's a chunk of moolah. That is a big chunk, dude. Right, you know what? I'm gonna put that there. Okay, yeah, no, fair enough, Rennick. Oh, come on. Right, we're good. We're good. We got the completion. GG. We got access to schools. specific schools to transform cars. Okay. And we got temple mechanic. Okay, cool. Right. Let me try the challenge save they sent me. I'm probably walking into complete chaos because I think they did recommend I do a run without that, but we're just gonna go YOLO into it. So if I hit continue, it should be in there. Right, let's have a look. That's a 150, that's good. Yeah, no, that makes sense, Rennick. All the best with it. Let me know what it's like when you get it. Ooh, shipyard. I want triple figures, really. Place a building here to upgrade that building. Ooh. Ooh, okay. 180 on the winery. Blessings are cards that you can upgrade that are permanent for this playthrough. Wild animals, mountain, reef. Ooh. Ooh. We've got mountains. We can do that. There we go. Okay, nice. Cool. Okay, excellent. Okay, so that's set us up nicely. Okay, fishing ain't good by the looks of this. Right, we don't really want that. Shell collector. Shell collector ain't great here. You know, at 75 probably the best we're gonna get, so we're gonna go with that. 2, 3, 4.5. Okay. Right, we'll see what we can do. Yeah, there's an 80 there. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Trying to get a decent. There's a 70 there. We'll go with that. Trying to max this out as best I can. Hi, Rach. How are you? Everything all jazzy? Okay, I'm not getting good options right now. I mean, that's a... Ooh, there's a 130 there. Okay, we'll grab that. What's this? Islandtiles. Islandtiles. It's a demo. We've just done the tutorial. And now we're doing what I think is the save they sent me. Because I loaded it. I've hit the continue button, so I think it's pulled it. But yeah, so far so good. Basically, it's like a deck civilization builder game. And we're just, we're pootling around in it at the moment. 130. Yeah, let's go for that 130. But yeah, we get shipped between different islands and we have to settle them. But we build a deck up as we go and we try and modify that deck in ways to... That's a 170, we're having that. But we gotta hit the resource goals before effectively a year finishes. So that's what we're doing right now. Yeah, I think 65 is about the best I'm gonna get. Give me my amplification, I need it. I think I'm gonna miss the target. I need over 1,000 points. Yikes. I can get 100 down there. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Alright, we'll take that 100. Take that 75. I don't know where I'm gonna get points from. I mean, that gets a boost because of that. This is where the positional element comes into it, because I can put them near each other to bump things. I think we're gonna have to go with that. That is bumping it. I don't think we've got enough. To be fair, I think the gold is for the early completion, isn't it? Trade shit. I can't afford anything. I've got no cash. Dang it! There's like loaded tier 3s. Altar of sacrifice. Adds an altar to the following island. When a building is placed on top, the building card is removed. Oh, okay. Adds. Okay, yeah, sure. We'll do the temple for one, then I can get an upgrade. Where would you like to sail? Let's go for a middle of the ground island. Right. That is a lot of junk out at sea. Well, there's the temple. We put that there. Put that there. Put that there, and that will get the bonus off of that. I think that's about the best I'm gonna get for one turn. Right. Okay, nice. Right, so that's my bonuses all kicking in. How's your day been, by the way, Rach? Everything all good? I mean, that'll give me a 60. Do that. 1, 2. I'm basically highly developing that coastline. That feels like a decent shot. So it's gonna get a plus. It's gonna get a plus 40. I'm gonna do that. Right. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I mean, technically I only have to reach bronze to settle the island, so... We're doing okay, I think. That's a 115. We're just going coast, bananas right now. Thanks, Peanut. Fine. They're gonna suck less once I've sorted them out. I'll be fine. Hi, Marshmallow. We need some more points. There's a 115 there. The 115 ain't bad. Get some crossover bonus. You're right, Marshmallow. There's an 80 there. I'll grab that. We go for corn. 70. There's a 75 there. We'll do that. Yeah, a lot of these are very low scoring for me. Really not gonna help. Let's About the best I'm gonna get, I think. 60 pointer. 70 getting more difficult, that much is for sure. We're managing though. Oh, we're just short of silver. Rip. Got some gold though. Alright, let's have a look. I want to try and get through the set. That would be nice. Temple, temple, temple. Strip mining, plus 1 person. I mean, that's very likely. I don't have trade routes, so that's kind of pointless for me right now. Let's go for a balanced island. Right. Okay. We can get 55 there. That's 75. We'll go for that. That's a 120. We'll go for that. 65. Let's go over the 65. 8 is probably the best. Trying to get as much score as I can early on so we can amplify it. That's the Batman plan. My amplification score for the population thing is going up though, slowly. Right. So I've got my shell collector option, which I like. I do like the shell collector. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. We'll try and get the bonuses off stuff. That's me Batman plan. Where is the temple? Do I have one? Not seeing one. I'm not seeing one. Annoyingly. Okay. Oh, it does. It is. I do like the aesthetic of it. It's relatively clean. It's fairly easy to pass. It's not overly complicated. But yeah, the only reason I found out about it is because one of the guys dropped it my way. When I say that, it was a company involved in this. But yeah, I really like the look of it, which is why it's been on the priority list for me to cover. I'm just sorry I haven't gotten to it sooner. There's just been so many demos I needed to get to. Ooh, 190. Okay, we're having that. But yeah, this looks like it's very promising. It's functioning really well. Tutorial's very clear. There's some challenge. I'm starting to feel that more now that I'm getting a bit further in. Obviously, this is just a demo, so this isn't going to be like the final thing. So just bear that in mind. But it seems pretty well fleshed out. And from looking at the cards, it looks like there's a few different strategies. There is a RNG, obviously, to the islands and what you get. So you're going to have to adapt a little. You can't just push one strat all the time by the looks of it. But I kind of like that. It keeps you on your feet a little bit, you know? So, I dig that. Okay, 155 is a no-brainer. The 135 there. Let's do that. I'm just cashing in some stuff here. Yeah, we're not gonna get a great deal from some of these. There is logs. Yeah, this island's a little... I don't want to say it's barren, but it's... I think woodcut is gonna be my best option. I've run out of hammers now. We have completed the island, technically, so we're okay. Alright. Got 6 coins. Ah! Trading post! There we go. Okay, right. We'll take that. You get extra plus the sale value of your attack. Ah. Ah. I mean, I like the idea of that. We're gonna buy the library. That should bump our scaling a fair chunk. We're gonna go for another balanced island. I'm coping just about with them. We're falling just short of silver on most islands currently, so... Interesting layout. Right. Yeah, so this is the thing, right? I can chain things together. If I put that there... and try and put the smelter in proxy of it. You see how that goes green? There's a, like, bonus. So that's why we kind of want to stack to us and give us more power. Because we're going to get more out of it that way. I'm going to do that. So that's a decent chunk. Yeah, see, I got like... Yeah, there we go. Like 12.85 scaling because of all the extra bonus. That's gone up massively. That's gone up enormously. Right. Let's have a look at Michelle's situation. Is there anything I can capitalize on? A little bit. We could probably do down here. We get a 95 about that. That's between 2 sets. So, although I'm going to take a little less on that, if I can get another one down, we'll be better off overall. That makes sense. I gotta hope that we get the deck for that, though. 50 then. We'll go for that. That's a 60. Right, we'll plop that there. Right, I want shipwrights, shells, fishing, that kind of stuff, and then we can build this out. That's the Batman plan. 7.8k for bronze. Ouch. I didn't get the shell. No. I didn't get the shell. I didn't get shell. Oh, rip. I didn't get shell. I don't know if we're gonna make it on this one. I'm gonna try, though. I'm gonna try. I got one more season to do it. We're very short. Ooh, we're close now. Okay. Right, okay, we should just about make it. Oh, there's the one I was looking for! Pops up now, doesn't it? It's just typical. Right, I mean, there's an 85 there. Let's have a look. Trading po. Ooh, 475. Can we amplify this? Yeah, it gets amplified by the shell. Yeah, if it's in proxy of a load of stuff, it gets massive amplification. Okay, we're gonna bonk that there. That's huge. That's huge. That might just save my bacon. Oh, more of that would be good. Right, I'm out of hammers. Right, we'll get over the minimum. It'd be nice if we get silver, though. I'm not sure we will. We did what we could. Oh, we just got over silver. GG. Okay, so we got an extra medal. Chess on play. 2.25 if building collects more than the previous building played it. Ah. Commodern community per building, temple school, and trade around the island. Okay. Sawmill tier 3 would be good. How much cash have I got? Like 10. We buy community. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. I think we're okay. We'll go for another balanced island. We're like 5 of 8 right now. Oh my god. Yeah, and I can wind that down on temple. I want to hold on to that. Oh, problem is I can't hold on to it, can I? I'm gonna lose it. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to put that down straight away. Get a blessing. Am I near a river? I'm not near a river. Great. Okay, we'll take the green one. Right, okay. Right, so that's gonna give me a little extra. Green ain't none of it's near, which is annoying. I boot that down, we'll see what it does. Iron 50. The 65 there, I think we might go with that. Right, first turn. Not too bad. We need 10k for bronze this time round. 13.6 scaling. Nice. Okay, we're most of the way there for bronze already. Good. Hi, Patrick, how you doing? Ah, there's my tier 3 sawmill. Yeah, look at the difference that makes. Right, we're gonna put that one down. It's a 150. Well, I have a mooch quickly. Let's see what we can rustle up. I mean, that will give me a bonus. I can get like a there's a 115 there. We'll go for the 115. Yeah, I can't get much out of that. Oh, hey! Sorry, Cornelius. Sorry, I didn't see that. I wasn't looking at my other thing. Yeah, sorry. I thought you were being rude to someone. That's why I blocked it. Sorry. How are you? You alright? Sorry, I was just an auto mod, dude. Sorry. How's things? Yeah, sorry, it doesn't pop up on my other widget, so unless somebody screams it at me, I don't know. Right, that scaling's gonna save my butt, because the score wasn't amazing. I should be able to hit silver. Yeah, we need 3.3k. Okay, it's not too horrendous. We can get 100 from there. We can get 110 from there. Smelter. Okay. Let's have a look at corn. I don't think corn's gonna... Nah, corn ain't gonna do me much good. There's an amplification there, though. I haven't played it much, but I do have it. There's a couple of hundreds there. If I put that there, and then put that there. Oh, I didn't know you had a server for it. I watched Grollo and a bunch of other guys play it, so I'm into it. I just have very little experience with it. So I do want to play it at some point, but yeah, I haven't got any immediate plans for it. I was gonna just play it solo. Oh yeah, I've heard that game's really buggy. Yeah, I was just gonna play it, so I don't want to interfere with other people playing, you see. So that's why I was just gonna do solo. I'm gonna be so utterly useless. Ooh, let's put a trading post there. Trading post is expensive, but it does have some nice benefits. Hi, Andrew. How you doing? Right, 8 gold. That's good. Didn't quite hit gold though, sadly. Got 10. Let's do that, and then we'll get the gold. No, I don't have enough for that, sadly. Healthy diet. On play, 0 healthy diet gains +4 per card upgrade. Okay. Gain +3 per range of the card. Right. Okay. Kinda like what we have, though. I'm gonna save. We're gonna save our gold. Gonna save our gold. And then we can get more card upgrades. I think in the long run that's probably gonna help me more. Yeah, I can get like 200 on there. 275, dang, okay. Blacksmith. Tablet. Let's go with that one. I'm gonna end up with an end of season, but we're okay. I need 12.5k to win this level. 6 of 8 islands, so we got 2 more islands after this one. If we can survive. Which we should. I'm gonna bung that there. 100 on that. Let's go with that. $75. Right, we're gonna go with the 75 there. I get a 120 shell. Let's go with that. Let's bung that on there. Right. Nice. Okay, and then 25 fishing. Is a ooh, it's a 150. Ooh, let's do the 150. we get the upgrade on it as well. Gold, IS, let's have some gold, why not? They're permanent upgrades to the building, so more stuff. 22 times scaling. Very nice. I'm gonna blow through the score requirement now. 260. That's insane. Oh yeah, no worries, Nub. I don't know what I'm doing tonight. I got a bunch of stuff I need to catch up on. But yeah, hopefully I can try and catch up with you. That'd be cool. That would be cool. I assume you're in the usual space, right? Let me just check. Oh, it's not got you followed. Hang on, there we go. I've sorted that out for you. But yeah, no, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Hi, Jackson. How are you? Right, we got one more season. No, I didn't. If you don't stream, or someone doesn't visit your channel for an amount of time, you go into a random pool of unfollowing. That's how it's worked for years, dude. So it must have done it for me ages ago. Since when? Ages ago. It's been like this for years. Yeah, if you don't visit a channel in X amount of time, you go into a random unfollow pool. And then it will randomly select an unfollow. That's how it's worked for years. That's why you'll randomly find you're unfollowed from people. Because of that, basically. And since you've not streamed, I haven't visited your page, so yeah. So yeah, if you had a sudden fall off, I mean, closed accounts and other things cause it too, obviously, but... yeah, that's something that's been going on for years, dude. That is nothing new. I could get 50 on that. That's annoying. 180. Oh, you know. Oh, you know experience. Yeah, it happens. It happens. I've had it happen loads. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? We'll get a transformation. Shipyard mill. I mean, the shipyard's probably going to be the most useful. We're gonna hit end of season, so got 17.5 times scaling though. So yeah, we blasted gold. Nice, GG. 10 gold, nice. Yeah, as I say, Cornelius, it's a random pool. It's randomized. It's not guaranteed. It's completely randomized. Blue building card rate? Ooh, yes. Oh, I haven't got space, have I? Oh, I know it's stupid, but it's been like that for years, man. Yeah, trust me, it's a never-ending list of dumb decisions, don't worry. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Right, we'll do that. We'll go with that. And go for another balanced island. Right, 7 of 8. Okay, one more after this if we can survive. It looks like a lot of animals. Right, so we've got a 140 for that. That's a 420. With a bonus on smelter. Put that there. Put that there. I like trading posts. We're gonna go with trading posts. I might get the fish market actually, because fish market's kind of useful and cool. We'll see what it throws at us. I'm sure it'll be fine. Again, we've got pretty nice amount of scaling. Ugh, it was 16k for bronze. That's a lot. Lost my hand, sadly. Right. Shell collector. Right, we'll bung that there. I want the fishing. I don't have the fishing, sadly. Otherwise I can make this work a bit better. That's annoying. We have got gold mine. 45. Yeah. We put that there. I've got 3 more hammers. 120. We'll put it there. That's probably my best one. Hi, Groggy. How you doing? Right. Scaling is gonna save me. Right. Okay, we're just short of that. That is a shame. Right. Sawmill. Yeah, sawmill's gonna be the play. Let's do that. Can we get 70 out of that? I'm getting 80 out of that. Put that down. Put that down, we'll get the bow. Not great, but it's something. I think at least we've passed the bare minimum, so. I can get the fishing wombo combo, and that would be cool. Right, okay, fishing wombo combo is doable now. Okay. Right, we're gonna put that down. Put that there. Yeah, we can do that. We get the 130 then, and we get the bonus. Nice! Cool, okay. Right, one more island. And then we'll try a different demo. But I like this! This is fun! This is genuinely really fun. Boom! 11 gold. Add a school to the island. Collector hut 3. On play 1.7 if building is placed on a beach. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, you got to play a lot of fishing though for that to work. Let's do a reroll. You can buy a technology slot though. That's a thing. Maybe we should have done that. That probably would have made more sense. Because there's a lot of these I would like and I can't afford. Yeah, that probably would have been the play. Buy technology slot. Oh well, we've committed now. We'll just stick as is. At least you have the option for that though. Alright, gold mine. 120, 130. Right, let's go with the 130. I got a 220. 240 there without using the post up. 360. Yeah, you know what, we'll do that. Yoink all of that. It's a strong start then. We'll save that temple for a better building. That's my Batman plan. How much score do I need? 20k bronze. 20k for bronze. That's a big ass. See, that would make sense there. Got 200 there. Let's go with the 200. Yeah, I get like a 155 off that. Let's do that. Iron Wish duplicate is added to the deck. Let's take that. Why not? Right. If I can compound these, we might be able to wombo combo this. I haven't moved in with my partner, no. No, that has not happened yet. I want to, but I can't. I visit him on a, I don't want to say regular basis, every so often, once a month normally. No, it's alright. Life's been complicated, dude. Moving in is just keeps getting put off. It's a 110 now. I'll take that 110. That might have been better actually in hindsight, but we didn't check, so that's on me. 220 is the best one. Where can I stick this? None of those are good. Okay, corn. Let's have a look at corn. Can we do anything with corn? Sort of. Right. Well, we should hit the target. That bit shouldn't be a problem. We've got one turn left, so hopefully we can get gold, but probably not. I'm probably pushing my luck with that. But we got to Island 8, difficulty 1, so I'm happy. Ooh, okay, this is big. There's a 310 there. There's a 370 there. Hi, Britt. How you doing? 240... 220. Yeah, I think that's my best one. So we're gonna go with that. No, it's fine, Corn. It's so good, it's so good. Not a problem. 70 there. 40, that's no good to me. Yeah, there's a 75 there. Let's do that. I don't have enough hammers for trading posts, so no bueno on that one. Lawnmower Sim, I have got it. It went free on Epic. So I have that over on Epic. We will probably get round to it eventually at some point. I can't guarantee when. Yeah, that's 60. Probably about the best we got, right? That's the end of the score locked in, right? Let's see where we end up. I tried my best! 24 times scaling, though! That's nice. It's very nice. Oh, I'm just short. 1.3k. RIP.